Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel or TikTok. I'm posting on both. So today I'll be discussing about the financial bill. This is my part 2 video. I had recorded my part 1. So I'll update you. But before I update you, subscribe and like or follow for more of my content. And come out to enjoy, please enjoy. So the president has said that he will not sign the financial bill. Just sign. So that means we'll have to wait for 14 days to see the way forward. Either he'll ataleta hiyo bill kwa parliament with a memorandum on specific clauses he wants amended. If he does not return it to the parliament, the financial bill 24 will become law. So akikosa kupeleka kwa parliament, that means itakuwa law, or ata bring it back to the parliament, which ata later nini ata change specific clauses. Na sisi wa Kenya hatutaki. We don't want that financial bill. We want it terminated. It's like a contract, like you sign into a contract which you didn't want. We don't want it. We don't want that financial bill. Life will be is already hard, so no, like hashtag reject financial bill. Like, so this past few days, like, it has been so hard because people have died. Many people have died and some are injured. Like, you see people coming in and out from Kenyatta National Hospital, and some people are missing. Like, you wonder, where are people going? They're kidnapped live. Like, we see them, you just scroll on TikTok and you see somebody has been kidnapped. You say that women are being kidnapped at night, but men too. Men, like 3 people are carrying 1 man in a vehicle, and you don't know where they went. You don't know what they are going through, or wanateswa. So that's so horrible. 1 person was found, and I'm praying for their safety. And a massacre in Githurai and gunshots in Kagemi and Juja. So there was a massacre. Many people died. 257. 257. Now 57. And tear gas was fired at protesters that day that watu walikuwa wameenda huko maandamano. They were protesting. It was so peaceful, and imagine this most of the MPs voted yes. That's why we're going through this stuff, because many people were shot at the parliament, and 2 people died at that day. Rest in peace. Okay, and a child was shot 8 times. 8. A 12-year-old child was shot 8 times. This is a live bullet. While a 17-year-old was shot on the head, and a 19-year-old died. You imagine 19, 17, and 12-year-olds dying, while 21-year-old Rex died, and 20-year-old who was killed by a tear gas. Many people died in horrible ways. Some were shot at in the head, hands, and legs, everywhere. There was a sniper in KICC. There was somebody aliamua tu ashoot kwa na sniper. So even somebody was standing at a stage and shot at, and they didn't do anything. They were just protesting, a peaceful protest. Keep in mind, we have a freedom of speech in Kenya, and this police wants to silence Kenyans with brutal force. even the people, the medical team, walilalishwa, they were like oppressed. They were told to lie down, and that's so horrible. Like, that's so very horrible. Like somebody like just brutally forcing you to do something that is a big problem. Like somebody just tells you that they're going to kill you, they're gonna like oppress you. That's so horrible. So even the part of the parliament, city hall was burnt. Even people were cooking and eating. Some MPs' properties and houses were destroyed. They were beaten. The people who voted yes, the MPs who voted yes. And I saw one video where the MP fled in an ambulance. They were fleeing. Okay? And the Quickmart supermarket, were stolen things. In Nyeri, like they stole phones, sodas, even some you see big TVs. Ma TV, watu walibeba ma TV kwa hiyo supermarket. Woi, biashara yao imeisha. Nawaombea tu safety. And the police even were promised 100,000 for the Haiti mission. So they only received 20,000. You imagine that somebody is going there to fight for the Haiti gang, for the Haiti people, but you only receive 20K. People have been complaining about the ICC being corrupted. Okay, so even the ICC is an issue. Like if someone of the higher rank, like if you are a person of the law, like there's bribery, there's a lot of corruption in Kenya, like hiyo imezidi. Okay, so even if somebody is higher rank, you should be judged by the law just like the citizens. We are all equal, okay? And the deployment of officers, imagine paying officers. You want a lot of officers to go in a country while ours is suffering, and you want to pay these officers who you like sent to Haiti. Even the Haiti people don't want them officers to go there. That's so horrible, because even the Azimio are refusing this deployment because we're going through a lot of loss as citizens. It's our money which are paying the officers. The taxation, the over-taxation needs to stop. The things which are increasing, isn't it increasing or decreasing? I've been saying on the comment section, increasing or decreasing. It's just increasing. The bread, the oil, everything, it's increasing. I wonder why. Because of the debt. We don't know even where some of the money are. Some people are just enjoying their lives while others are suffering. So that's so horrible. Even some businesses are just like destroyed because of this whole issue. Like you can see how people are enjoying singing on this protesting, while imagine throwing tear gas and live bullets, shooting live bullets on people. Like that's not even a funny matter, because people died. You wish for this country to be safe, and it's not. It's just this issue of financial bill which has brought this whole. Many people wouldn't have died if like it would have already been resolved peacefully. I'm hoping for it to be terminated. Like it's just like a contract which is like an ever-ending suffering, you pay, but mara uko na deni which you need to pay. And now this issue, so people have been lighting candles for their loved ones, which has been so sweet that millions of people showed up. It's like a proper burial for them. I'm wishing them peace, who are laid rest, and rest in peace. And President Ruto wants to like hire different leaders in different departments, like the Gen Z, the religious sector. So guys, let me know in the comment section if this is a good idea, because like, you know, it's common for leaders to be bribed and then the citizens end up suffering, ends up on the suffering side. So guys, like, people have trust in issues because we've endured a lot of shit, a lot of stuff, like, yeah. So I'm hoping you the best and a wonderful day. Okay guys, stay safe right there. And even I forgot, even the Nyali people, they don't want their MPs. Okay, the people don't want the MPs who voted yes. And I'm just hoping for the best on